So you want to know how to adjust the seat height on your V4 Multistrada. It is absolutely a simple process that you can do at home. Let's check it out. So this is my 2022 Ducati Multistrada V4, and since 2021 all the way through current V4 Multistradas, the seat mechanism has been the same. This is a Sargent custom performance touring seat. This is an aftermarket seat that I've been trying now for a little over a year, and let me tell you, big improvement over stock, but the adjustment is exactly the same as you would with a stock bike. First thing you're going to need is your key. Right here on the right side of the bike, along the back of the seat, there is a little key slot, and that's where we're going to insert our key into. All right, once you twist that, your seat is going to pop up on the front. That's where the latch is, and it's going to pull forward. This is your passenger seat, and although yours is going to look a little different because this is the Sargent seat, it has two tabs on the back, these little hooks right here, one on each side, and then it has one pin on the front that has an adjustment on it. So for the rear seat, you cannot adjust height, but you can adjust exactly where the rear seat sits. So you adjust passenger legroom basically, forward and backwards. So depending on this thing here, you pull this latch forward and just rotate this mechanism on around. So this pin is now in the back, and that will change where the seat sits in these holes here. Instead of the back holes, they'll be in the front holes. So you can slide the seat back and forth to change the amount of legroom your passenger has. If you've got the S model or one of these with the heated seats, you're going to have these heated seat connectors. Lift up on the tab, the whole thing might slide out. Lift up on the tab and just slide these apart. Next, we're going to do the rider seat, the front seat, and this is where the aftermarket seat's actually a little bit more difficult than the factory seat. On the back of your seat, you're going to find two little tabs right here, and they're going to have little twist fittings. The factory ones have bigger wings on them, so they're a lot easier to grab than these little half moon shaved off ones from Sargent, but it's the same process. You're just going to rotate them 90 degrees. It doesn't matter which way. Rotate them 90 degrees and you'll feel that they will pop up just like that. Now they're loose. You're going to have one more connector right in here, and that is for your rider heated seat. Again, just lift up on this tab. It slides right out. We'll pull this up and straight back. That is our rider seat. Now, ignoring some of the accessories I have in here, you're going to see there's two shelves right here for the seat. There's an upper one and a lower one right here in the front. That's going to lock into these two front teeth here on the front of your rider seat. Again, these are blue because they're Sargent, but it's the same process for the factory seat. So simply, to change low or high settings, you just change which one of these slots your seat goes into, either the high setting, and you can see the gaps that are there. There's a corresponding shelf back here for the high setting, or you could put it under that shelf for the low setting, just like that. And again, you can see the gap here as this sits down. There's a corresponding shelf back here that it'll sit into, and that is how you adjust high or low. So when we have the seat off, if you've pulled out either of these two mounts, it's very common when you're unplugging them that they just slide out. All it is a little channel, just like that, with a little slot on the back of these, just like that. All you're going to do is just line it up, slide it back on, and while you have the seat off, get these two aligned so they're ready to go and be plugged back in. So to reinstall, we're going to take our two pins, make sure they are seated all the way in, just push them all the way down, and rotate 90 degrees until they lock in, just like that. And we're going to take our heated seat plug, the small plug goes into the small plug here, and just click it in. That is our rider seat installation done. Passenger seat's kind of the same. We have these two tabs right here that are going to slot into one of these two slots here, depending on where this is set up. Because we have our pin in the front here, we have our seat in the furthest back position. So we're going to go ahead and stick these two pins in the rear section. We're going to go ahead and connect our wire, plug that in, and then all we do is push this down. From there, just make sure you take out your key so you don't lose it, and our seat is adjusted. Now, it's important to note that there are different seats available for this bike. They do have an extra low seat. They do have an extra high seat, a couple different versions. There are aftermarket seats, much like this Sargent seat. I'll leave a link to the review I did for that seat up above if you guys are curious. This is my favorite by far. But the process is this simple. You can do it with no tools, just your key. It is easy to handle by yourself, and it makes a big difference between how the bike feels. If there's anything else you guys want to know about the V4 Multistrada, how it works or how to adjust, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. I'm Chris. This is 4K Motoring. If you appreciate this sort of content, make sure you like this video and subscribe. We'll catch you next time.